Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. The data download is here. The maintenance is going on for quite a while because we're getting a whole new version update with the new equipment, a re-rolling system, the slot 1 upgrading system, all that other fun stuff. So we won't be able to see these characters in game for a while. But the most important thing is the boy got his Zenkai Awakening. I'm so excited for this kit. The last few LFs that have seen Zenkai Awakenings have been tremendous. I mean, the Range Majin Buu Saga team with LF Kid Buu, Evil Buu, and Ultimate Gohan is so troublesome to deal with. LF Kid Buu is just a shredding machine. CMZ has been fantastic. That guy's a high burst damage dealer that can pretty much pummel all the units in the meta. And Broly is Broly. So my hope is that Dragon Fist is superior to all of those guys. I really hope that this guy is good. He is yet another LF that also has a plat with him. So let's see what he can do. They did tease with us that when he shows up on the field, he's guaranteed a strike card. And we know that when he does a cover change, he lowers the opponent's card draw speed by 1 level and destroys a card. I'll be honest with you, destroying 1 card and -1 card draw speed is not the strongest disrupt in the world, but it's a start. So let's see what this guy does. Very, very excited. So to start, Zenkai Awakening. Next, they talked about this, some super high difficult challenge, the God Challenge, going to be fighting against Beerus and God Goku, it looks like. Hey, more opportunities for Chrono Crystals, the bigger the W for everybody else. Next, this is the Zenkai Rush battle for the homie. God, this art looks so damn sick. I honestly cannot wait. I cannot wait to use this guy. Just please be absolutely amazing. Please, 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 please be really good. This is the last opportunity for this guy to get a power up. LFs that have gotten their plat, that soon seen their Zenkai Awakening, I want them to age well and be well. This guy did not age good, and he already has a plat, and he's still not the greatest. So just please work. Here we go. Oh yeah, hyperdimensional co-op against Broly. No surprise there. Yippee, yada yada. Here we go. Here we go. To my left, you guys don't see it, but I do have a Dragon Fist current un-Zenkai'd kit, so we can do a quick before and after. Let's jump right into it. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, main ability, I'm still standing. Come on. All right. Randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws the Ultimate Arts card, Dragon Fist. Next, restores own health by 30% and ki by 50. That's still the same. He gets 30% damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. That is still the same. He increases his card draw speed by 1 level for 20 timer counts. That has gone up from 15 timer counts. It used to be 15 timer counts. Now it's 20. Applies the buff effect. Nullify enemies. Destroy card effects to self for 5 counts. I'll take that. That is a big win. You don't have to worry about UG4 destroying the ultimate or your entire hand when the gauge procs. What you could do is you can go for a blast card, trigger the unique gauge, and then wait for your opponent to come in for an attack, either a blast or a full range strike, and they will never suspect that you still have your ultimate and you're ready to one-shot their character. If the unique gauge is full, the following effects occur upon activation. You restore your advantage by 100%. You cancel your own attribute downgrades that are normal conditions. That's new. I'm looking at the pre-Zenkai kit. This is new. I'll take that. And reduces enemy vanish gauge to 0%. That is still the same. So what's new? 5 more timer counts of level 1 card draw speed. We no longer have destroy card effects, and we cancel own attribute downgrades at normal conditions. This is actually pretty good because if your opponent is hitting you with, oh, reduce your ultimate power, reduce your damage inflicted, reduce some status effect, you at least take care of that and you're back to baseline, so you can make sure that this ultimate hits pretty damn hard. Passive 1 applies the following effects to self when the battle starts. 90% damage inflicted. Okay. Reduce damage received by 70%. Oh, 70%. Hey. Oh, I like that. Damn, I thought they were going to keep it at 60%. 70%? Yo, remember, Dragon Fist has a plat. Okay. His plat equip gives him 35% to both defenses, 15% max HP, and 10% to both pure defenses when he fights with Movie Saga or Sun family battle members. That is good. 70% reduced damage received, Zenkai stats, and that plat. Dragon Fist might actually be very tanky, similar to Kid Buu or CMZ. He's going to have a tremendous amount of bulk. That, my friends, is a W, because remember, he was ripped on for being squishy. Next, level 1 card draw speed, that's nothing new. -5 to strike costs, that is the same. I noticed it says plus 30% to key recovery. This is new. He did not have 30% key recovery, so I will take that. 10% additional reduced damage received, 30% key recovery. Win, win, win. Next, applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Guaranteed to draw a strike card. I like it. I like it. Guarantee me a card to start my combo. Win, win, win. Next part, he's guaranteed to draw a strike card. Restores key by 30. That's the same. 30% to damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. That is also the same. Applies the buff effect, nullify cover changes for 10 timer counts. That is the same, but we get it 3 times this time. Oh, it used to be 2, now it's 3. That is huge. Big, big win. I'll take that. I'm not surprised either. The red Super Saiyan 3 Goku that got a Zenkai Awakening also has 3 times cover nullification for 10 timer counts. That is a big win. I will take that. Nullify unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for up to 10 timer counts. I'll take that. I will take that. That's a win. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful win. Type neutral damage received. When you consider he kills a card and -1 card draw speed, that means you don't have to worry too much when it comes to purple units dealing some damage to him. And it lasts for 10 timer counts, not 5. So Broly is only 5 timer counts if I remember correctly. Characters combo for a long time. 10 timer counts is a huge win. When, factoring in the bulk that we just talked about, the unique gauge and the Zenkai stats with the Zenkai ability, it's all coming together for Dragon Fist probably being a bit of a bulky character. Charge own unique gauge by 100% when this character uses a strike or blast arts card if there are 2 defeated battle members. That's the same as before, our good old last man standing. Next passive, winning trump card. Knock enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against a strike card, chainable with the blue. No surprise there, that is the same. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast darts. Restore health by 3%, that's the same. Restore ki by 5, that's the same, but ki by 5 paired alongside the fact that Goku has 30% ki recovery means that he should have no issues with combo potential. 10% damage inflicted for 10 counts, that's the same. Plus 5 to ultimate damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, activates 6 times. I kind of wish they made this 10% and he only needs to activate it 3 times versus needing 6 cards, but they worked on his combo potential, so that's fine. It looks like they didn't touch this. They didn't do anything with this passive. Nothing has changed. Okay. Slightly charges own unique gauge every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card while on the field. It looks like green cards and blue cards don't contribute to that, which is fine. Applies the following effects to self once unique gauge is filled. Restore health by 20%. That's the same. 15% damage inflicted. Okay, some additional damage inflicted is a win. We'll take that. If we do the math here, so that was 90%, 30% for showing up on the field, and then he has 15% when the unique gauge is filled, and he gets 30% from the plat equip. So 165%. Okay, let's see what else they got for him. His new Zenkai 3 passive, One Fist to win it all. Applies the following effects to the enemy when this character lands a strike or blast arts hit. Seal 1 enemy slot randomly, up to 1 slot simultaneously. Okay. Sealed card cannot be used for 10 timer counts. This is borrowed from the yellow Kaioken Goku, the Saiyan Saga one, that guy. Oh, why am I saying Kaioken? Oh, because I'm thinking about the guy's ultimate. But either way, that guy. So that can be useful. Inflicts enemy downgrade plus 5% to damage received for 5 counts. Plus 5% to damage received for 5 counts. I'm guessing they're just thinking, oh, you stack plus 10% damage inflicted. They take 5% more damage. The combination of the two is the equivalent of Ultra Super Vegeto's plus 15% damage received, I guess. I'm not sure if damage received and damage inflicted are 1-to-1, but if that's the case, all right, that's fine. Because if you consider the fact that he's all about a drop comboing ult that will help you one-shot the character, okay, that's fine. I kind of wish it was higher. Applies the following effects to self when enemy performs a cover change while this character's on the field. Restore ki by 30 and 20% damage inflicted. Okay, I'll take that. more combo potential. Don't have to worry about ki reduction. Plus 20% damage inflicted is nice too. We're now at 185%. And then Zenkai 6 passive. The strength to avert crises. That's cool. The following effects occur when changing cover. Restore own health by 10%, activates 3 times. Randomly destroy 1 enemy card. Randomly destroys additional enemy cards, so 2 cards. Activates once. Inflict all enemies with the attribute downgrade -1 to arts card draw speed level for 5 counts. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield according to the number of defeated battle members. If we have 1 defeated ally, we restore 10% of our health. And if there are 2 allies killed, last man standing, we get another charge for cover nullification. Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty cool. All right. That's not bad. In terms of offenses, it doesn't look like they did much. It seems like they worked more on his bulk. It seems like they focused more on his defenses because he was known to be squishy. I guess they really wanted this guy to be a one-shot ultimate guy, which is fine. That's fine, but that's good. 4 charges of cover nullification for 10 timer counts is a big win. He heals as well. Opponent takes extra damage. Okay. 15% additional damage with the unique gauge is full. Okay. Blue card, Super Dragon Meteor. Deal massive impact damage. Let's see, just on the other side. 30% to special move damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. That goes up from the 20% pre-Zenkai. Cancel own attribute downgrades in normal conditions on hit. That is the same as well. If the unique gauge is filled, inflict all enemies with no switching for 3 counts upon activation with blast armor when moving forward. That is the exact same. Green card. Enraged Fighting Spirit. Draw a strike card next. Restore ki by 50. That's new. Now it's the restore ki by 50. It used to be 40. 25% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. That's the same too. If the unique gauge is filled, randomly draw 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer and restores health by 10%. That's pretty strong. A green card that guarantees you 2 new cards drawn with 50 ki. I'll take that. And I think that puts him at, what is that, 190 now? For total damage inflicted? Did I say 165 with the unique gauge? Or 185? He's close to 200% now if he has a green card and the opponent swaps. So, okay. Zenkai abilities for green movies, we know that. That's pretty good. And the Z ability is pretty awesome as well. So, overall, okay. I think a lot of this is going to hinge on seeing Goku's stats as well. He is a lot stronger, but is it enough? I think they focus so much more on ensuring Goku can actually sponge this crazy meta that I think they let the Zenkai stats with the minor amounts of damage inflicted and the opponent taking extra damage to carry on additional damage for him. They focused on his bulk, they focused on some disrupt, and they let the other natural aspects work on making him stronger. So I think he looks good. I don't know where he compares versus the other guys. I'm not sure. Did he get anything in his kit that's as impactful as Kid Buu getting endurance or CMZ having the additional crit rate and damage inflicted? I'm not sure. They definitely worked on his bulk. 70% reduced damage received, him healing when he shows up on the field, taking away card draw speed, killing 2 cards. With the Zenkai stats and his plat equip and his Zenkai ability, Dragon Fist would be very, very tanky. So when you pair that with him healing 3% of his HP, I think he'll do fine defensively. I think he'll do great. Offensively, we'll have to see in game. How pivotal is one Zenkai ability with the 15% permanent damage inflicted, as well as the 5% the opponent takes extra damage. But overall, I think it looks like a good Zenkai. First impression, good Zenkai. It looks good. We'll have to see how this translates over to in-game, but I do think he's going to look much, much improved. I think the plat equip is part of the reason why they held back, but it makes sense. 35% to both offenses, 30% extra damage inflicted. I mean, his blue card is going to hit pretty hard too. He gets like 60% extra damage inflicted from there, and with everything else too. Yeah, I think Dragon Fist is going to cook. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. I really hope that this guy is around Kid Boo's level, CMZ's level, or better than those guys. Less so than Broly. I don't want him to be compared to Broly. I want him to be better than what we already got. And so far, it looks like he's in the realm of CMZ and Kid Buu, where they are stronger, they are very usable, they are very, very capable, but it's not like they can do everything like the brand new characters that we have. I think Dragon Fist is still gonna cook though. So you let me know in the comment section below what you think about this character's kit. Are you very excited for this upcoming showcase? Because I damn well am. I can't wait to see how strong he's going to be. I think it's going to be super awesome. And you know, past me was definitely thinking ahead. Remember, the equipment that I gave him gives him pure blast defense and pure strike defense with the same battle members. Once you factor those equips with the plat, with the new kit, 70% reduced damage received, Zenkai stats, all these things paired together, damn well Dragon Fist is going to be tanky as hell. And I can't wait. I'm all for it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm super excited, and I'm also excited that I get to get some sleep this time. But until then, showcase time, baby. I'll see you guys then. Peace.